Hey you, welcome back on the mat. My name is Tobi and today we will just trust the journey, see what is coming up and just keep flowing and keep moving. So just join me on the mat and let's go. We start directly in a child's pose. So bring your big toes together, sit down onto your heels, let your upper body sink down. Maybe bring your forehead to the ground, arms long to the front. Take a moment here, sink down, find your in and exhales. Let them be meaningful, let them be deep and full of intention. Think a bit deeper. And then slowly press both of your hands harder into the ground. Pull yourself more to the front, have a rounded back. Pull yourself to the front, to the front, to the front until your shoulders are over your wrist. Then your hip is sinking down, your gaze is going to the front. You pull your chest through your arms to the front. Reverse, push yourself back. Imagine cow back, cow pose when you go back until your hips or your bum is on your heels again. Pull yourself to the front, cat-like shape. Sink your hips down, chest to the front. Push yourself back, cow back. Pull yourself to the front, round it back, sink down. Push yourself back. Exhale to the front. Inhale, push back. Exhale, front. Inhale, back. Slowly find your rhythm here. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Just move in the rhythm of your breath. And the next time you push back, push your toes into the ground and lift up into your first downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, pedal out your legs, swing your hips or your shoulders, do everything you need right here to arrive in your home base pose. Then slowly lift onto your right fingertips. Maybe float the right hand to the front, to the side or to the back, wherever you want. Put the right hand down again, come onto your left fingertips. Float the left hand to whichever direction you want, to the back, to the front, to the side. Put the left hand back down. Come onto your right fingertips. Straighten your left leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. And then try to release your right fingertips from the ground and float your right hand or straighten it also to the back beside your hip. And be in a two-legged downward facing dog. How nice is this? We are not stable anymore. We are shaking, we are wobbly. And it's kind of fun. Bring your right hand down, bring your left foot down. Come onto your left fingertips. Straighten your right leg to the sky. Same on this side if you want. The left hand is floating. Pull your left hand maybe to the back of your mat. Push your right hand harder into the ground. Push your upper body more to the back. Find your balance. No worries if you fall out of this pose. Don't blame yourself. It's a tough one. Just come back. Try it again. You will get more stable. I promise. Put your left hand down. Put your right foot down. Awesome job. Bring your knees to the ground. Sit back onto your heels, toes tucked. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms. Push your chest to the front, slide hollow back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull your elbows down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull your elbows down. Inhale up. Exhale, grab both hands behind your back. Pull the fist down to the ground. Chest to the front, gaze slightly up. Release your hands, find balance on your toes, and then lift up your knees. Try to do it slowly and with a lot of care. Find your balance on your toes here. Pull your knees up higher. And bring down your heels onto the ground. Come into a short or tightened Malasana. Have the heels grounded if possible. If not, don't worry about it. Stay on your toes. Upper body stays as close to your upper legs as possible, and then lean to the front. Slowly straighten your legs as good as possible, and then your upper body slowly peels off from your legs. Roll up to stand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Slowly roll down again. Come into forward fold. Come on your toes. Sit down to your heels. Find balance. Bring your knees to the ground in front of you. Shift your hips to the front. Upper body is following. Inhale, lay back. Slide hollow back. Exhale, hands to your heart. Sit down to your heels again. Lift the knees up. Sit the heels down. Straighten your legs. Forward fold. Roll up to stand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Sink down, forward fold. Come onto your toes. Sit down to your heels. Bring your knees down to the ground in front of you. Hips to the front. Arms up and behind you. Hands to your heart. Become straight again. Sit down to your heels. Lift your knees up. Sit back onto your heels. Forward fold. Slowly roll up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Forward fold. Last round here. Come into your toes. Sit down to the heels. Bring your knees down. Very slow and with intention. Hips to the front. Lay back, arms over you. Lay back. Hands to your heart. Come onto your toes. Knees lift up. Find balance. Sit onto your heels. Come back onto your toes. If you want and you feel capable of it already, bring your upper arms to your knees, to the triceps to your knees, hands in front of you, arms bent, gaze to the front. Come into a crow pose, heels to your bum. The heels are chasing the bum. Gaze to the front. Weight is shifted to the front. Arms are still bent. Give it all you got. Fingertips are pressing into the ground under you. Sit your feet down again. Sit your heels down. Awesome. Forward fold. Come up. And then slowly roll up into stand. Arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, fold down. Slowly walk both of your hands to the front. Come back into your downward facing dog. Push your hands into the ground, arms and back very long. Find your breath again. And then inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right foot outside your right hand. Inhale, right arm up, twist open. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Inhale, left arm up, left heel to the ground. Variation of Konasana. And exhale, hands to the ground. Straighten your right leg. Pyramid pose, toes stay on the ground or are lifted up. Then push your right foot into the ground again. Step back Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot outside your left hand. Inhale, left arm up, gaze to the sky. Inhale, exhale, left hand to the ground. Inhale, right arm up, right heel down, Parsvakonasana. Hand to the ground. Straighten your left leg as good as possible, as accessible it is for you. Toes lifted or not, does not matter. Shift yourself to the front, step back, downward facing dog. From here, bring both forearms to the ground. Push your chest back to your feet, downward dolphin pose. You can stay here in dolphin, or you walk your feet a bit closer to your elbows. Bend your knees, gaze to the front, to the hand, or even further. And then slowly shift yourself to the front. Your elbows are leaving the ground, and you push yourself into chaturanga. Push up, plank pose. Sink down, chaturanga. Back to dolphin. Awesome. Lift your elbows up, dolphin. Down dog again. We get that. Awesome job. Find your breath here. And then inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step to the outside of your right hand. Inhale, right arm up, open. Exhale, hand to the ground, left heel to the ground. Inhale, left arm up, Parsvakonasana. Left arm is pulling you up, warrior 2, with a wide stand. Sink down and in. Find your breath here. Bring your left hand to the ground. Roll to the outside of your left foot. Side plank pose for now. Be stable, be steady. Strong core, strong left shoulder, strong hamstring. Right hand to the ground, push yourself back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot outside your left hand. Inhale, left arm to the sky, pull open. Exhale, left hand to the ground, right heel to the ground. Inhale, right arm up, Parsvakonasana. Right arm is pulling you up, warrior 2. Find your breath. Right hand to the ground, roll to the outside of your right foot. Side plank pose, your variation. Find stability here. Find your breath. Left hand to the ground, push back, downward facing dog. Awesome job. Forearms to the ground, dolphin pose. Stay here or walk your feet and closer, gaze to the front. Shift more to the front, elbows come into the air and to chaturanga. Push up, plank pose, and go down, back dolphin. If you want one more, go for one more. Push yourself to the front, chaturanga, up plank pose, back to chaturanga, elbows down, dolphin pose. Straighten your arms. Woohoo, good job. If you stayed in dolphin pose, also very good job. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step to the outside of your right foot. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Left heel to the ground, Parsvakonasana, peel open. Inhale, pulls you up, warrior 2. Left hand to the ground, step back, wild thing pose this time. Right foot is stepping over you, open up here in your space. And then step your right foot to the front of your mat as slow as possible. Right foot, left hand pushing into ground, pull your left knee in, step through. And come into low boat pose directly. Come up high pose. High boat, what is wrong today? Sink down, low boat. Come up, sink down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, Up it, down and hold. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your knees in, set the feet down, lay your head to the ground. Whew. Feels good. Bring your right foot on to your left knee or your left upper leg above your left knee. Bring your left foot a bit closer to your bum. Elbows, triceps pressing into the ground slightly, and then push your hip up to the sky. One-legged bridge pose. Sink down again. Lift up. Sink down. Lift up as high as you can. Sink down. Lift up. Sink down. Lift up and hold. Be here. Push the hip up a bit higher. Then sink down again, pull both knees in, grab your hamstrings, get some momentum, swing up, swing to the back, swing up, to the back, swing up, forward fold, or crow pose. Choose your way here. Be here just for a second, or just chill, forward fold. If you're in forward fold, step back and go through Vinyasa. If you're in crow, shoot back and go through a Vinyasa and go. And we meet back in downward facing dog. Awesome job. We are progressing, definitely. Left leg up, inhale. Step to the outside of your left foot. Left arm up. To the outside of your left hand. Sorry for that. Left hand to the ground. Right arm up. Right heel down. Right hand is pulling you up. Come up. Warrior 2. Find your breath here. And then exhale, right hand to the ground. Step back, wild thing pose. Open up for a moment. Explore the space around you. Then pull your left knee in, step to the front of the mat. Left foot, right hand pushing into the ground. Pull your right knee in. Step it through. Sit down onto your bum, directly low boat pose. Come up, high boat. Low boat, high, low, high, low, high. 7 more. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3. You can do it. 2. 1 more. And sink down and hold low boat pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your knees in. Set your feet down to the ground. Set your head down. Catch your breath. And then bring your left foot onto your right knee. We are switching sides here. Right foot is coming closer to your bum. Push your elbows, your triceps slightly into the ground, and then push your hips up to the sky. One-legged bridge pose. Sink down again. Push up. Sink down. Push up. Sink down. Push up. Sink down. Push up and hold. Be here. Be active. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set down. Pull your knees in. Take some swings here. To the back, to the front, to the back, to the front. 1 more to the back. And then come into forward fold, or directly in your Bakasana, your crow pose. You can do it. Maybe you take the momentum, directly fly into Bakasana and hold it. If you're in forward fold, take a chill and then go through your Vinyasa now. And we meet back in downward facing dog. Awesome job. Forearms to the ground, dolphin pose. Push your chest back. If you want, stay here. If you want more, gaze to the front. Step your feet a bit in, and then chaturanga. Swoop to the front. Up plank pose. Sink down, back dolphin. One more. Swoop to the front. Up plank pose. Chaturanga, back dolphin. This is the third round, so we're adding a third one. Swoop to the front, chaturanga, push up. Sink down, dolphin pose. Push back. Stay in dolphin for a bit. Push your chest more to the back. Straighten your back a bit more. Hips more up, hips more to the back of the mat. And then bring your heels down. Sit back onto your heels. Whew, that was intense. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Bring your fingertips to the ground behind you, beside or behind your toes. Push the shoulder blades together, shoulders onto your back, hips to the front, chest to the back, chest to the sky. Come up, slide camel pose. And then slowly sit back down again. Bring your hands to the ground, to the front again. Come up, downward facing dog, and then slowly walk your feet to the front of your mat. Slowly roll up into stand. Bring your right knee up to your chest. Find balance here. Grab your leg with both hands under your hamstring. Straighten your leg as good as possible. Keep it straight and keep it as high as you can. Also, your upper body is as straight as you can. Hands loosen up, come into the sky. Your leg is just floating around, but it's still active and very high. Pull it a bit more up and swing it back. Come directly into Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon. Find balance here. Fingertips onto the ground, onto your block, or keep them floating. Slowly bend your left knee. Set your right foot down. Behind you, straighten your left knee again. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Awesome. Right shoulder is coming more to your back. You're laying yourself back as there would be an imaginary wall behind you you can just chill against. Both hands to the ground in front of you. Pyramid pose. Bend your knee, your left knee. Come up, crouching warrior. Warrior 3 with bent left leg. Gaze more to the front, hands onto your heart, shoulders onto your back. Put your right knee in, come up again. Grab your right knee with your right hand, open your knee to the side. Find balance here, find focus. Bring the right knee to the front again. Grab the knee with your left hand, open your right arm to the space behind you. And maybe also turn your gaze to the right hand behind you. Challenge your balance here. If that is not enough, close your eyes. Or just stay here for a moment. Come back to the front. Your right foot is coming to the ground. Left foot is coming up.
Find balance here, also on this side. Grab your left hamstring with both hands. Straighten your left leg as good as you can. Keep it straight, keep it as high up as you can. And then let go of the leg. Just keep it up with all that you got, with all the muscles you have in your leg, with all the focus you have in your mind. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. And swing back. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Open up to the left side. Spin open. Also here, challenge your balance with loosening up the hand, switching the gaze to the side or to the sky. And slowly bend your right leg, set your left foot down, straighten your right leg directly, Ardha Chandrasana. Trikonasana, I'm sorry, triangle pose. My words are mixed up today. Bring both hands to the ground, straighten both legs, pyramid pose. Sweep to the front, right leg is bent, crouching warrior, warrior 3, with bent right leg. Roll the shoulders onto your back, gaze more to the front so that your lower back is more active. Everything is pulling together, everything is very long at the same time. Left knee to the chest, come up. Grab your left knee with your left hand, open your hip to the side, find balance. Bring it back to the middle. Grab your left knee with your right hand, open your left arm to the space behind you, and maybe bring your gaze to your left hand as well. Bring both hands to the front again. Left foot is coming to the ground. Inhale, come onto your toes. Exhale, let the elevator bring you down. You sink slowly down to your heels. Upper body is staying straight. Take your time. And sit down onto your heels. Last crow pose of the day, if you want. Bring your triceps, your upper body, to your knees. Hands come to the ground in front of you. Arms bent, elbows pulling to the middle. Lay your weight more to the front. Gaze to the front. And then the toes are leaving the ground. Heels pulling into your bum. And you're just balancing on your hands, on your arms. How amazing is that? Stay here if you can. Find your breath. You can chill out here if you find the right crow pose, if you have the right technique. Set your feet slowly down. Come into Malasana for a moment. Chill out here. Straighten your back more. Gaze to the front. Chest to the front. And slowly set your bum to the ground. Roll onto your back. Head is coming to the ground. Take a moment. Left leg long, right leg up, as straight as you can. Grab your right hamstring, your right calf, or maybe you can grab your right big toe with your peace sign fingers. Find your way here and try to pull your right leg into the right direction of your face. Be intentional here. Don't hurt yourself. Just go as far as it feels right for you. Release. Bring the left foot closer to your bum. Set your right foot onto your left knee. Pull the package in. Figure 4 stretch. Pull your left knee in. Right leg is pushing to the front. Let go. Just set down your left foot to the ground, and the whole package is falling down to the left side. Your right foot is coming to the ground. Your left knee is coming to the ground. If you like, grab your right ankle actually, with your left hand, and open up your right arm to the right side, gaze following the right hand. Very easy and calm twist. Close your eyes already if you want to. Take a chill. Breath is steady and calm and deep. Slowly come up to the middle. Straighten your right leg. Put it down. Left leg up to the sky. Straighten it. Grab your left hamstring, your left calf, or maybe you can even reach up. Grab your toe with your peace sign fingers. But try to keep your left leg straight, relatively straight. If the big toe is too far away, just grab your calf. That's also a very well way to do it. Flex your foot and pull your leg in as far as it feels well. Step your right foot in, left foot onto your right knee, figure 4 stretch. You know the game. Put your right knee in, push your left knee away from you. Right foot is coming to the ground, let go, and the whole package is falling over to the right side. Left arm long and straight to the left side. Easy twist. Maybe take a moment to be grateful for the time you had for yourself, grateful for the movements your body could accomplish. Also for the movements you maybe struggled with your balance, with your strength. With the moments where you see opportunities to grow, opportunities to learn something. Slowly come back to the middle. Pull both knees in. And then let everything go. Legs straight to the ground. Arms wide. Palms facing up. Feet, leg, bum very heavy. Arms glued to the ground. You can't lift them up. Head is becoming very heavy and relaxed. You let go of everything you carry around with you. No stress, no worries, no tension in your body. And with
every exhale that leaves your body, you get calmer. You sink more down. You let go of everything. Just try to be here in the moment with yourself. Stay in your final resting pose as long as you would like. Very grateful to have you here. I hope you had some fun with just flowing and just switching from movement to movement, integrating some arm balances, keeping focus on balancing and strength elements, and just giving your best. I hope you had some fun. I hope you join me on the mat very soon again, and peace out. Your Tobi. Thank you.